It is homecoming week for Xavier University, not just homecoming week, the centennial homecoming. And this year it's extra special. Like I said, the centennial, but also quite a few events planned. Got the gospel concert extravaganza with Grammy award-winning gospel singer Yolanda Adams and so much more. So I'm going to shut up and introduce you to two people who are going to tell us all about what you need to know. We've got Mitchell Stevens, also Demetri Hill-Sloan in from Xavier to tell us all about this weekend and the work that's being done to celebrate Xavier. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And so we were talking during the break, and one of the main things that y'all want to underscore here is that this is a big weekend for Xavier, but Xavier's a part of the community, so that means it's a big weekend for New Orleans.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're excited about the event this weekend, especially to be able to invite our gospel community, our church community to come out and share with us on Sunday at our great gospel concert.
Yeah, the gospel choir has been around for a long time. It's very historic and storied within itself. Talk to about some of its accomplishments.
Well, on Tuesday night, we had a distinguished alumni concert.
Okay.
So actually, Xavier is rooted in music.
Yeah.
We're celebrating opera at Xavier. And in the spring, there will be, the music department will be presenting Carmen. So opera has a storied history at Xavier. Jazz, obviously, gospel. So any music tradition, any art tradition, Xavier has had a hand in.
And that's important to underscore, because when you think of Xavier, if you're not someone whose family maybe attended, or if you didn't attend, you probably first thing that comes to mind, the sciences,
Exactly.
right?
Absolutely.
Be it pharmacy, be it pre-med, et cetera. But the arts are present at Xavier, and that's a testament to just how long the school has been here.
That's right.
Absolutely, absolutely. And to think about 1925.
Yeah.
Not 2025,
Yeah.
but 1925,
Yeah.
when St. Catherine Drexel and the Sisters of the Blessed Sacrament forged ahead to establish higher education for African Americans and Native American students here in Louisiana, New Orleans. I mean, that's huge. That's something worthy of celebrating. And if you're lucky, only once in a lifetime you'll get to experience a centennial celebration. So we want, New Orleans is a part of Xavier, Xavier is a part of New Orleans, and we want New Orleans to be with us on Sunday.
Most definitely. Come out, get your tickets, particularly for the gospel extravaganza.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yolanda Adams.
Oh,
Fill me in on that.
We are so excited about that, to have Yolanda Adams to be our headliner for our gospel extravaganza as we celebrate our centennial year. We're really excited about that.
Yeah, you know, Houston native, but spent some time here in New Orleans, sung at Greater St. Stephen's and whatnot, so she knows a thing or two about New Orleans. Is she
That's
a
right.
Xavier alum?
She's not a Xavier alum, but
Okay.
but we'll adopt her. That's
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
That's right. That's right.
You know, we've had quite a few conversations of late with administrators from higher ed institutions just about what you all are dealing with right now as you're in the midst of some change. What is the conversation at Xavier, and how do you hope events like this, welcoming people in, keep you going for the future?
Well, I'll say this. Xavier is rooted in community. And what we know is the only way out is through, and we go through together. And with community, we can survive any type of storm. So whether it's at Xavier, whether it's, you just did a report on the FAA and the federal government and shutdowns and SNAP benefits. We saw all your reports there. The only way through any of these difficult times is together, and Xavier is rooted in community, and that's why homecoming is important. It's about coming home, it's about celebrating, and it's about getting through together.
All right, well, my mother was a proud Xavier graduate, one of the first classes when the pharmacy school had the Pharm D.
Yeah.
Was
Right.
in 93. I was at that graduation, so
Okay.
Xavier
Awesome.
runs in my family very
Yes.
much so. So go out, get those tickets, have a good time, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, we thank y'all so much for coming on this morning and setting us up for what's going to be a great weekend.
It's
over
going to be
there
a
in Xavier.
fantastic weekend.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. The Gospel Concert Extravaganza. It is this Sunday at Xavier's Convocation Center. Go to our website. We've got a link to all of the homecoming activities there. It's on the links tab, including where you can buy a ticket to the concert featuring the great Yolanda Adams.